Back, fellas, welcome back to another video. You guys already know what to do. Let's grab that pen and paper, have a seat, and let's get ready to learn something new. Okay, we're just gonna touch on one play. Okay, this very special play. I really like this play because of the responsibilities in this play. Okay, here's the pre-snap look. We got 5 wide, right? Empty backfield. This is what KC loves to do. KC loves to have come out, break out of the huddle in this formation right here, right? And then they will motion the running back, which is P. Ryan right here at the top of your screen. P. Ryan back into the backfield. That's what is called a coverage check. So that formation right here, this is a dummy formation. This is a dummy formation. They're not really running a play out of this. Okay, we just have P. Ryan out there to see what type of coverage, what type of look we're gonna get if we have an empty backfield, right? So this look right here is a cover one look, right? We got this is Reed Blankenship, right? Reed Blankenship is making his way to the outside, lining over the running back, right? Everybody else is lined up over a receiver, and eyes on the receiver and not really looking inside. So that's indicating a man one with a high safety, which is Gardner, and a hole defender, which would be I believe this is Trotter, not sure. But now this is the reason why I love this play, right? Because Vic Fangio, he's not really fancy. He's very black and white with his play calling, right? There's no, he just has some great athletes that were able to make plays throughout the season on this team. So now we have a, like I said, high safety and a hole defender, right? Right. Now this responsibility changes, and this is going to confuse Mahomes. This responsibility changes because we all know that KC loves to come out in dummy formations, which is basically empty, is their dummy formation. And they motion this running back into the backfield. So now the key is if P. Ryan goes back to the backfield. So basically it's a banjo call between this guy and this guy, right? So if P. Ryan goes back into the backfield, this guy is manned up on P. Ryan, and he becomes the hole defender. If P. Ryan stays out here, this guy is manned up on P. Ryan, and this guy becomes the hole defender. Same high safety, right? Now let's watch it. P. Ryan is gonna go back. So now the look changes, right? So now we have a cover two, a man look. For a man too high look, right? So Mahomes, here we go. He's pointing out the Mike linebacker, right? And now we're most certainly sure that okay, this is a man two look now. This is a man two play, right? But Reed comes down and robs of the inside route, right? He robs Kelsey, and Mahomes. This is where Mahomes was looking, all right? Because man two, you really want to get your crosser, anything crosser that's a man beater, right? So Mahomes is looking down here, which is Kelsey. Kelsey, I believe, has a dig, and this is why we call robber, because you want to take all of these inside crossing routes away in this man situation. So if you look at Mahomes right now off the snap of the ball, so off the snap, he turns his eyes to Kelsey, right? He thinks he knows where. Here we go. He's ready to throw to Kelsey, but there's that robber there, and he has to hold the ball. Let's run it back one more time. And sorry for the glitch, guys. This computer is I need to upgrade. All right. Run it back one more time, one last time. All right, so we're looking at Kelsey right here. Dejon has him. right? So Mahomes has to pull this ball down because this dig is taken away from the whole defender. Right now, he has to improvise. I believe that he came up to the line knowing that he had Kelsey. Knowing that he had Kelsey, really is not. It's not really anybody else open here, right? Because we have a deep safety here, so it's not really anybody open. You could try your luck out here on this outside. I believe it's a wheel route, but for the most part, I thought he thought Kelsey would be open. Okay, he thought Kelsey would be his guy. He had to pull it down, and this D-line is outstanding. So now he's under pressure. He has nowhere to go, and this has been the story this whole Super Bowl. Okay, so a whole bunch of it's not, I wouldn't call it trickery, but these guys came prepared for what Kansas City loves to do. Okay, these guys came prepared, and I've never seen Patrick Mahomes. I hadn't seen Patrick Mahomes be so confused since the 2020 Super Bowl against the Bucks. And all Vic Fangio did was watch that Super Bowl, see what they did right, and implemented that into this game. Okay, guys, let me know what you would like to learn about on the next video. What you guys would like to learn about on the next video. Make sure you share this with your teammates or your friends, and go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, okay? All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. As always, peace.